Think Different TV, live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet. You're the reason I wake up, the reason I smile.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
We're in the second half of round 1, episode 5. The Game Queen takes on Kai Vase. Who will advance to the next round? Find out by tuning in Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv's Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Hey, you're watching my mommy on Think Different TV.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Think Different TV, where reminds me. I am your host Lashia. How y'all been? Y'all, I'm back. Okay? I'm back. I am back, y'all. I was trying to hold off, and finally I was like, let me get my life and get my face together. And I tried something new. And this is actually holding up very, very well. I'm liking it. How are you guys? How was your weekend? I'm wearing my Eagles because once again, we came out with a win. All right, we beat the Panthers. Oh yeah, whatever. Dang, I remember when the Panthers used to actually be good. now we don't know what's gonna happen with them. Their record now is 3-10, and ours is 11-2. Okay. Um. Oh wow, that's crazy. And the last 4 games we have, we go against the Steelers next week, and then we got the Cowgirls, then the Commodes, and then the Lions. So we'll see what happens. I'm confident in my team, very confident in my team. It's been a lot happening. I stopped doing the hit it and quit it, but I feel like I should bring them back because it's just been a little bit too much news to just not share with you guys. But also, I feel like everybody is talking about it, so I don't want to be another person talking about what everybody else is talking about. Hence why I call this Think Different TV, because I want to think different and I want to have something else going on other than what everybody else is talking about. So it passed by really quickly, but our network is as follows. I'm pulling up 3 times in a week. We got the Think Different TV. In my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia on Sundays at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on It's Yours Radio. Shout out to the host and my bros, Donnie O and Beck. It's Yours Radio's every Sunday between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Live 97.5 FM in Salisbury, Maryland. But if you want to listen to it online, you can go to www.live975.com and tune in. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. You know, I like to rub it in that the Eagles are winning and they be hating because they used to be Cowgirls fans, but now they're with the commodes. I don't know what they doing. But anyway, you're tuning in right now to Think Different TV, which is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the Think Different TV YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. What's up, all my fam on Instagram and Facebook? If you're tuning in on Facebook, just keep in mind if you are leaving a comment and everything, I'm not going to be able to see it because StreamYard has not yet fixed it where I can see the comments from Instagram. Also, the stream, if I go over an hour, the stream ends at an hour. So it's just best to kind of mosey over to YouTube so that you don't miss out on anything. And I don't miss out on what you have to say. If you want to be seen and heard, just come right on over to YouTube. You know, shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. You could be anywhere right now, but you decided to be here with me. And I thank you so much because, you know, Think Different TV could not be made possible without viewers like you and our sponsor, Euphoria Water, which has the cleanest, healthiest water in Philly, alkaline water with no minerals. It is good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way, get your Euphoria Water today. If you live in the Philadelphia area and you want to have it delivered to your home by Captain, call 267-707-8279. I haven't done it in a while. I think I did that last week, but haven't done it in a while. So I wanted to run it back for you guys. Shout out to Imitation by Jarrell. Queen been rocking out with me since the beginning of the show. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss out any new episodes, replays, exclusive interviews right here on Think Different TV. Also, let's share the love by sharing the live, okay? If you like what you see, share the love by sharing the live. And after you share, please hashtag Tdtv. All right? Got all that out the way. Real quick announcement. Shout out to King George, Black 31 Magazine. If you want to find him, go to Black Magazine 31 on IG. He is great for shining a light on entrepreneurs, also people who are giving back to the community, people who want to tell their story. Listen, this is the avenue for you. Black Magazine 31. I gotta stop saying okay. Stop saying Take a shot every time I say Black Magazine 31 or Black 31 Magazine is available digitally and also physically. If you live in the Philadelphia area, he can deliver it to you. I think he can also send it to you, mail it to you. Also, I was about to say the other word. Also, if you would like to be featured in the magazine, make sure you hit him up at Black Magazine 31 on IG. This was the first issue that I was featured in. This is the second one, the Women's History Edition with the beautiful India Rose on the cover, all right? So make sure you go ahead and follow that young brother on IG. Also, show him some love and get you a copy today. We also have L.O., Birthed by the Code. His album is fire. 19 tracks. It's available on all major platforms right now. It's streaming right now. I am on tracks 9 and 13 of this album. So make sure you go ahead and cop you a copy. Shout out to L.O. for letting me be part of his project. Wise Choice Massage Therapy is my business outside of all of this. This is what pays my bills. Wise Choice Massage Therapy. I am a licensed massage therapist. I offer Swedish deep tissue prenatal and chair massage for corporate events. So if you would like to book you a session, or you would like to book a session for someone else, make sure you reach out at Lashia Star on IG. That's LASHIASTAR on IG. All right. Also mentioned briefly in the opening credits that Tournament of Champions is going on. Think Different TV's Player Pass. We are in the throes of the Tournament of Champions. We are still on round 1. We are going into episode 5, where the Game Queen takes on Kai Vase. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got, like I said, Kai Vase versus the Game Queen. Who is going to advance to the next round? Who knows? Tune in. You might be surprised. You might be shocked. So go ahead and see who will advance. I am so happy that this is a project that I had in my head, and now it is coming to fruition. And February 18th will be the last episode of the first season. So there you go. And then in April 1st, starts the second season. April 1st, 2025 starts the second season. But I am looking for contestants right now. So if you know someone who wants to be on the show, really good at trivia, who likes to have bragging rights and show off, make sure that you send them my way. I will be doing tapings in January, at the end of January. So send them my way, and I will get all the information to them, and then we can start getting the second season underway. I'm looking to do one-on-ones again, also team battles, high school tournaments, and college tournaments. So, like I said, if you know somebody that knows somebody that likes to do trivia, who likes to compete, and likes the overall I can't even say the word, competitiveness of the game, Think Different TV's Player Pass, send them my way. All right. So that's enough of that. We done got all of our announcements out of the way. We're about to get into this hot topic, y'all, because it's hot time. Before I even do that, let me throw my banner up there so y'all can know all my social media handles and my Cash App. I should have did like that, right? And we're going to go into our topic just like this.
I'm coming in hot.
How about new?
We listen and we don't judge.
Mom, we listen and we don't judge.
Addison, I know the rules. Okay. Sometimes when I used to come home from work, I would stop and give myself something to eat, and I wouldn't get y'all nothing.
You know that.
We listen and we don't judge.
So a lot of times with like the bowls and forks, plates, spoons, you know, those things go missing. I do be throwing them away because it just takes too much, you know, when you be washing the dishes. I'm just gonna throw it away. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. You remember when you couldn't find the plugs to your PS5?
Mm-hmm.
I cut them up and threw them away. We listen and we don't judge.
So sometimes I would like, when I would come in, I would set your clock back like 3 hours late, so you wouldn't know what time like I got in.
Addison.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen. You said you did what? We listen and we don't judge. You remember that time you wanted me to, you had to get up early and you wanted me to get those shoes for you? You wanted $600 and I told you I didn't have it? I had it. I just didn't see like spending $600 on a pair of shoes, Addison. That just didn't really make sense at the time. Addison, are you not paying attention?
Yeah.
Ready? We listen and we don't judge.
So those two wigs, you like them. I wasn't really a big fan of them. Yeah, I threw those away. They wasn't hitting. I threw them away. So.
The ones that I accused Daddy of?
Yep.
Addison, those wigs was very expensive.
But
What you didn't like about them?
it wasn't. It just wasn't true. I didn't like it. Threw it away. Both of them. So,
Turning this off.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you call me, I just sometimes don't feel like answering the phone, so I just act like I'm asleep and I call you back when my social battery is charged.
Well, sometimes when you don't answer, I log into my AT&T deal to see who you're talking to, and did you text anybody else? What the time that you didn't text me back, and did you call somebody? And I want to understand why you do that, because I just called you and you didn't answer, but I just saw somebody else call and you answered. And then I look their numbers up on Cash App to see who you're talking to. And then I go to Instagram and look up that person too. And then I go to TikTok and look at that person too and see what kind of people you're talking to that was more important to than me. We listen, but we don't judge.
So y'all, we finna play a challenge, and it's called We Listen and We Don't Judge.
Sometimes when you be making me do your back, I be doing it hard so you can't ask somebody else.
So you don't like doing my back?
We listen and we don't judge.
So you don't like doing my
We
back?
listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Go ahead, Fat
You know
Mama.
how you get sleeping around the same night every time?
Yeah, because I be sleeping.
It's not just because you be sleeping. I be putting some pills up in your drink so you can go to sleep, so I can sneak out.
You joking, right?
We listen and we don't judge.
Nah, ain't no listen, because first of all, I don't even have sleeping pills.
The one with the X on it?
The X. Xanax.
I think so.
Them is not sleeping. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go, Jaden.
Sometimes when you be fussing at us, we don't know which one you looking at because you be looking both ways. We listen.
First of all, I can't help how God made me.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, y'all. Y'all see my eye? I can move it straight. I mean, I can't help how God made me, but whatever.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm still pissed off. We listen and we don't judge. Go, Fat Mama.
I don't want to play this game no more.
Why? Because you put Xanax in my drink?
No, because you don't supposed to judge.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
We listen, but we don't judge. One time, one boy, he was made in a primary school. I'm never tell Mommy. I don't know.
I find that funny.
No, it look why I was me. I mean, if I tell nobody, I'm blue bloody, that's my uniform blows. Yeah. Girl, I'm not laugh because it's so fucking funny, bro. I'm not even laugh. So you can't tell me that. You're too lie because if anybody, Alicia,
I trying to bust my head for you. Me say we listen, but we don't just put it as our
all you have to tell me.
Girl, I never tell you. When we got Macaulay,
Macaulay?
Yeah,
Macaulay, girl.
school, yeah. Unity.
We listen and we don't judge. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm judging. I'm judging hard. I'm judging everybody that is taking part of this stupid behind challenge because because the thing about it is that a lot of y'all don't play fair. A lot of y'all do the most with these challenges. There have been several challenges that I've seen that I'm wondering, why do people do these challenges? Because it ends up people arguing, breaking up, not being together no more, parents being mad at children, children being mad at parents, siblings being mad at each other. Like, do y'all just don't want to be harmonious? Do y'all always want to have this discord in your life? Like, I don't understand why y'all would partake in something, especially when you know that there's something that you know that can hurt somebody, cut somebody to the core. You try to disguise it. You try to disguise it as a challenge that we're just doing a fun challenge where we divulge our deepest, darkest secrets that we have about each other, and then that be it. I don't get it. Because there's another one called the suspect challenge. And this is when they say suspect, like the person will be walking across or running across or whatever you want to call it. And the person behind the camera is saying suspect, We're not talking about that one right now, but that also can start a lot of problems. And what I've learned about this, we listen and we don't judge challenge, that it hurts a lot of people, and they think, like it says, we listen and we don't judge, but that don't mean we listen and I can't cuss you out. I can't can't kill you, unalive you. You know, it's so funny to me that people actually take time to follow these trends and do these challenges with no thoughts of what kind of repercussions can come from it. And it's just hilarious to me. There are several. Um, just now, I just showed you the ones between parents and children, but there are a wide array of people participating in this challenge: couples, siblings, roommates, teachers. Yeah, it's getting crazy. It's even people that are doing the challenge by themselves just to divulge a deep dark secret. And it's just like, just tell your truth, just live in your truth, just be truthful, and you don't have to disguise it under a we listen and we don't judge challenge. I'm going to show y'all some more. TikTok is a playground. I swear it is. It's a playground. It's somewhere where you can find a lot of this stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to show y'all the sibling one, because this one really was like, what? What are y'all?
We listen and we don't judge. Back in 2019, on the plane ride back from Nigeria, I didn't want to poop on a plane because it was a plane bathroom. So I was trying to hold it in for the whole 14 hours. And then, so I ended up needing to fart. But when I farted, poop came out. And I tried to hold it in. So I was sitting in my poop for like a good 20, 30 minutes. And then mom was sitting right next to me. She said, like, what is that? And so I told her I pooped myself. And so she made me go to the bathroom, take off my underwear and throw it away. And then after that, I was ended up sitting there, no underwear, just straight jeans, stinky booty for the rest of the flight. We listen and we don't judge.
When I was too embarrassed to take my dirty dishes downstairs, I would just put them under their beds.
We listen and we don't judge.
Remember when your hair started falling out?
Mm-hmm.
I put Nair in your shampoo. We
You know, I had to cut my hair for that, bro. Sophomore year. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you. We listen and we don't judge. One time when I was younger, actually it wasn't even that long ago. I was mad at the two of you, and so I ended up taking your toothbrushes when you guys were sleeping, and I peed on them, and I also put them in the toilet. Just took them out and I put it back. We listen and we don't judge.
When I wear your hoodies to school and someone asks where I got them from, I just say I made it.
You got
We listen and we don't judge.
When we're going to church in the morning, I steal their offering money. We listen
and we don't judge. When I was younger and I would be lazy, like it would be nighttime and I'd be lazy to get up and go pee, I would usually have like a bottle laying around in my room. So I would take the bottle and I'd pee in the bottle and I'd keep it there for the whole night. And then next day in the morning, I'll pour it in the toilet and then throw the bottle away.
That's why your room always smells.
We listen and we don't judge.
I knew I would get in trouble for breaking my glasses, so whenever I did, I just put it under their pillow and said they did it.
You know how many times I got in trouble for that? We listen and we don't judge.
Remember when you lost one of your black hoodies?
Yeah.
I gave it to a friend.
For free?
Yeah. It was their birthday though. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
Why would you ever do that?
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you ask if I like your hair, how your hair looks, I say yes even when I don't mean it. It's not that surprising. Sometimes when you're telling me a story, I just smile and nod because I don't feel like listening to your story. That's so rude. We listen and we don't judge. When you're away at school, I use the perfumes to leave at home so I don't have to use mine. Okay. We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you're complaining to me, I just agree with you so you stop complaining. I do that to you. We listen and we don't judge. A couple years ago when I would borrow your clothes, after a little while I'd think they were ugly so I would donate them. That's crazy. We listen and we don't judge. One time when I borrowed your shirt and you got mad that I borrowed it, I kept wiping my nose inside the sleeve and didn't wash it when I gave it back to you. We listen and we don't judge. One time when I was really mad at you, I dipped your toothbrush in the toilet. No, you didn't. And I put it back. No, you didn't. And you never knew. Are you throwing up? Ew, what are you doing? I'm about to vomit. Oh my god. What are you doing? I want to throw up. We listen and we don't judge. You dip it in the toilet. Your turn. No, I can't even think.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Every time when I'm sick, I go in Moochie room just to get her sick. But then sometimes, like, I cough in her face, like, because I want her to be sick with me. So we both can be sick together. We listen, but we don't.
Bitch, so that's why the fuck I'm sick now with your weird ass. No, that's weird as fuck. I don't know why would you do that.
It's the weather.
No, it's not the weather, bitch.
This
Cause you
time.
coughing in my motherfucking face while I'm sleeping. We listen, but we don't judge. And when we was younger, y'all, I used to go in the bathroom and she used to wipe boogers on the wall. She had her own booger
Bitch,
wall.
that's not again nothing to do with you, bitch.
What?
You talk about you listen and we don't judge. I used to wipe my boogers on the wall.
Yes.
That got nothing to do with you.
Well, yeah.
Bitch.
I never shit in the tub. Bitch, that was
did.
you.
No, that
Bitch, you
was
shit in bags. What is you saying?
You shit in buckets. When Woochie asked me to part the back of her hair when she did them twists, I do them little and sometimes big on purpose. But you never know because it's the back.
I judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Sometimes, like, when I'm, like, up at night, I should be going to sleep on the phone. And sometimes I go in her room and I hang up the phone.
Bitch, I know you did that. Oh, you weird. No, for real. this, for real. I did that to you once too.
When? With who?
That boy.
Which one?
Because I wanted to use your phone.
The one that I would be talking to now? And you be acting like he...
No, I only did it once though.
When?
When I wanted to use your phone, I just hung up.
That's weird.
What the fuck? Y'all ain't talking. You sleep, he sleep, bitch.
Okay, bitch.
Stay with me. We listen.
But we don't. Okay.
We listen. Bitch, you hang up on my motherfucking people too. The
okay,
fuck?
but you didn't have to do
okay,
that.
Okay, but you hung up on... Who the fuck you hang up on? For me then.
2 people. No, 3.
See, I think it's like it's certain people you play that game with. You can't be just playing with anybody because, like I said, people always want to take it to the next level. People want to do the most. It's like you want to keep it nice, fun, light, not going into some extra deep stuff. Like, I feel that you can't play the game with someone who secretly that secretly don't like you, because that will be their time to let it all hang out, and you definitely can't do that when you're in a relationship where it's like you don't even know if this relationship is something that y'all really want to do, like if y'all really want to be in a relationship, because it will be the quickest way for someone's feelings to be hurt. And the crazy thing about it is that, like I said, everybody is treating this challenge like it's fun and, oh, there's no consequences. And there are absolutely consequences from doing this stupid challenge. Everything that people talk about in these challenges, some people, they keep it real surface. But some people be doing like crazy stuff, saying crazy things that you just be like, yo, you don't even have that type of, you should know your person, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, you know that person. So you know certain things will rile them up. So why, if you love that person, why would you want to get them riled up? Why would you want to anger them, upset them? It makes absolutely no sense. If this is somebody you actually want to keep in your life, you're not going to want to sit there and jeopardize the whole relationship by saying something real stupid during the challenge. Some people, they play pranks, and that's how they get off. They do these challenges and they play pranks on people. I'm going to get to that later on. But some people don't be playing. Some people really be out to hurt their mate's feelings. And I think this is like that's sick and twisted, because you obviously don't care about this person if you're going to sit up there and talk about them in do this challenge in a way where that person ultimately ends up crying or being really upset, throwing you out on the street. We went through the parent and children, we went through the siblings. Now we're going to get to relationships. And y'all, I'm gonna be going for a while, because there's a lot of people taking on this challenge, and it's crazy, because they could take something that could be meant to be fun and then turn it into something really, really bad really quickly.
We want to do this challenge. We listen, we don't judge.
We don't judge.
What did I say?
We listen, we don't judge.
Who can start first?
Now, ladies first. Now.
You go start.
No, you go start now. So that you bring up the idea. Yeah? I said in my heart no day. Now you just the first one.
Okay.
So yeah, you go start now. Mine, no,
we listen.
We don't judge.
Don't judge, daddy. Don't judge.
Okay.
Don't judge.
No. We listen. We don't judge. There's no how we will judge. So just let us keep listening.
Daddy, you give it to I want to tell you, sis.
Wait.
I want to tell you something. I don't like your tummy. I like person who gets 6 pack.
But now you talk say you like him before.
I
Now.
don't like a 6-pack. I like.
So now lie you the license.
Don't be lie.
Eh?
I won't tell you the truth now. I don't like him.
Okay, you don't carry away listening. Come they tell me.
You see, I dey like 6-pack. We listen. We don't judge.
Okay.
I see we listen. We don't judge.
We listen. We don't judge. We listen.
We don't judge.
See, as a truth is that, you know, this is moment of truth. I just want to tell you, you see that soup, that ofonobu, that bitter leaf soup we cooked that day.
I don't say you like him.
That soup now, war, you know, sweet at all. I just dey pretend.
Are you sure my soup war?
The thing can't purge myself. Now that night.
Hey, what you come in now?
That night now for toilet where I
what you come in for soup work good for you?
We listen, we don't judge now.
There's everything that you listen, we don't judge on this one.
As we listen, we don't judge now. Eh?
Soup work good for you, don't ever eat the liquor. I don't call it to myself soup punch.
We listen.
We don't judge. I don't judge him. I go judge him.
You go judge him?
I go judge him.
Why you go judge him? No be you tell me.
My soup punch you.
No be you tell me say you know like.
You get big tummy. You get big tummy. I want 6-pack. Let me tell you I want to.
Eh nah, you know you the soup where you cook no sweet now. I just they pretend. You know, like people feel say you sabi.
Which way you say that you just pretend?
Asa, which one be? Now listen, we don't judge now.
I go judge you.
We listen.
We don't judge you.
We listen.
You said, Daddy, you go into I won't tell you before. You be old man. Old man, Daddy. Old man.
As I calling me old man.
We listen.
So as I did now, just look at me now. As I did, a fine man like a young man like.
We listen. We don't judge. Old man.
We listen.
We don't judge. Old man.
We listen.
We don't judge.
We listen.
We don't judge.
Asa,
old man.
waiting they pay me pass. Is that you they do like small gear? In fact, you be small gear. You be small picking. You just they do like small. Just they do like baby. Just they do any small thing. You are a small gear. A small gear. Small gear. Small gear.
We listen, we don't judge.
Alright, so one of the things that I want to tell you a long time ago is usually, every night I dream about having another girlfriend, like 2 in one relationship, so you and another one. And I was just hoping that one day I could ask you if we can make that possible.
You gonna smile on my face while you say that?
It was worth a try considering the video. Can't judge me. You're next.
Since we admitting stuff like that, we listen and we don't judge this. One time, when I went to the nail salon, I let your best friend pick out my nails and said I got it from a Pinterest board, but I didn't.
Did he pay for it?
Yep.
And you expect me not to judge that? That's...
But you expect me not to judge? You just asked me if we can make it possible for 2 other women to be in our relationship.
So let me go ahead and tell you this, since we listening and we not judging. It's either we gonna make it possible that we bring another girl into this relationship, or we're done. Since you letting other niggas pay for your nails, so you choose. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when we take pictures, I tell you to stand on a stair just so you don't look so short. We listen and we don't judge.
When people say, damn, yo, Justina got her ass now, I actually showed them a picture of your old one. I do.
You liked both of them, so we listen and we don't judge. Sometimes in pictures with you, I don't smile because you have those shiny white fake veneers, and it just makes me feel less than.
I was as white as you. Fine. Anyways,
we listen and we don't judge.
When people say, yo, Justine is the best rapper on Wildin' Out, I tell them that I write the raps for you.
That's a lie. They know that's a lie.
We listen and we don't judge, okay?
Okay, back from that big lie.
Okay. We listen
and we don't judge. All right, well, anytime we're in an interview and they ask me who my favorite battle rapper is and I say you, I simply do that because you're there in the interview with me. Hey, Hitman,
Who the
hey,
hell
Clips.
else would it... Okay. All right.
We listen and we don't judge.
So that time when I told you that I actually had a booking in Canada, I actually never had a book. I just wanted to get away because you just was annoying me so much that time. I really just went back to my house.
Okay.
That's it.
We listen and we don't judge. That's funny because actually that time when I told you I had a booking in LA, I really just came out here to bang Nick. And
get the fuck out of... All right,
my period's late. We listen and we don't judge. We don't judge.
Hey TikTok, today's challenge is we listen, but we don't judge. Raleigh, you're up first.
You think this gonna go smooth?
I don't know, but let's see. You up first. Go
You always want to do some shit on TikTok.
All right, let's go.
I won't give it to you gutter now.
All right, go.
You can't be mad.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm listening, but I'm not judging. So go. Go ahead.
You remember when you cracked the egg on my head?
Yep.
About 2 days ago, 2 days after, I went in your closet in your perfume collection, and I gave away two of them, the perfume bottles that look like you was looking for them like one day. With the heels on, I gave two of them away.
You get two.
Yeah, you cracked that egg on my head.
You get 2 bottles away of my perfume?
Yeah.
I know damn well you didn't.
We listening.
And I've been asking you as that I can't find it, and you gave it away?
You have so many. She has a lot.
Okay, when the camera over, it's gonna be more than listening and judging.
Well,
okay, all right, let's go. We listening, but we not judging. But don't touch me. Don't touch me, Rolio. Let's finish the challenge. Let's finish the challenge. You don't get.
She pancake already at the gate.
All right. So how about this? The other day when you went in the shower and you said, Renee, grab me some boxes. I forgot to get my boxes. I went and grabbed you some straight out the dirty laundry. Yeah, I grabbed them and I folded them and I handed them to you like they was fresh. So you put on dirty drawers. There you go. We listening, but we not judging.
You got down with the get down like
I sure did.
You got
put
down
on
with
some
the
funky drawers.
You got down like that?
Yes.
That's why. I can't smell it, but this it.
But this drawers, that's right. There you go. All right. Yeah, hey. There you go. That's on you. You put them on and show on. There you go. All day long.
She got down with the get down on the get round.
Nah, right.
Yeah, all round. Yeah, she got down.
Go ahead. We listening and we not judging. Go ahead.
Oh, blood. I don't know why they check the drawers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We listening, we not judging.
Oh, man. You remember we was going to Target?
Yeah.
Okay, you had pissed me off. I told you to stop to the store 2 lights before we get to Target to get me something so I can get something at the store, the certain store before you get to Target. And you ignore me?
Yeah.
You remember when we got in Target and the 2 guys that kept following you everywhere?
Yeah.
And you kept sending me, Riley, them guys following me?
Right.
I told them that you was a porn star and you're looking for new recruits.
New recruits?
Yeah.
Really?
Using adult business, entertainment. That's
why why would you do that?
You were trying to do a scene in the store.
Approach me, boy.
I got down with the get down.
Yeah, you got down too
all
damn much.
around.
You don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
I mean, it was fun. They was following you. You thought they would be.
And what if they would have harmed me though?
They wouldn't harm you. They wouldn't harm you. They'll give you what you need.
Oh man, you do too much. Okay, all right. So remember when you was home last Saturday morning and you couldn't figure out why they didn't come pick you up? They told you was going crabbing with your cousins and you was waiting and nobody showed up. It was because I called. I called and told him you was sick, you wasn't going. Go ahead and go without him. Bring him some crabs back. Get the blue kind too. And that way you didn't get to go. You sat there waiting because I didn't want you to leave me. So I told him to go without you.
Get the blue kind.
Yeah. There you
They
go.
always come out blue.
Yeah, well, blue, whatever other color. Purple, you wouldn't get nothing that day because you wasn't going crabbing. That's why you were sitting there looking pitiful.
That's why
Man,
they
they
never
didn't
showed
call
up.
and they didn't answer their phone. That's right, because it was too far out. Rockefeller, hello. Keep it moving. It's your turn. We listen. Stay with me now.
Oh,
we
shit,
listen,
man, that's
but we
so
don't
listen.
judge. We're not judging. All right,
shit.
it's your turn.
You remember that? Okay. Remember that night when you cooked all that food?
Yeah.
And you thought your beans was banging and slamming?
I know they was.
They was jamming on shit. They was trash. This is the first time I ever tasted your beans like that. I just ate it all up to make you feel good. Your beans was trash. Even your kids was talking about it behind your back. We listen, but we don't judge. This shit was
Okay, so guess what? Guess who not getting red beans on a Sunday again? Today's Sunday, no beans for you. All right, we listen and we not judging.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Okay, so remember at the gas station when we was doing the TikTok and they had the man that came and paid for the gas, and I came in the car to show you that the man paid for the gas, and I said, well, Riley, let me hurry up and go get some chips. I forgot to get some chips. I really went back in the store to give the man your phone number. So he was available.
Yeah, ain't my shit. Yep. Oh, on a Sunday, she got down to get down. I knew something.
That's right. I told you was available. We listen, but we not judging. All right, we back again. Y'all asked for part 2, so we back with part 2 of we listen, but we don't judge. Part 2, and I'm gonna go first this time because Riley went first last time, right? You ready?
You about to go in hard on a nigga.
We know, let's try to get along. We're gonna go soft this time.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you some shit. You can't get paid hot sauce about it.
All right. So remember the other day when you asked me if my period was still on?
Yeah.
Okay, I told you yes it was, and I wore a pad for 2 extra days just so I didn't have to give you none. Boom. We listen, but we don't judge.
You know what I'm judging, nigga? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to give none. I didn't want none, so I just told you yeah.
You
And
know
I put
why
on.
you just not having sex?
Well, I put on a pad for 2 extra days. They gave me 2 extra days, a break.
You ain't
I mean,
shit.
need a break.
A break?
Yeah.
Your back was out of whack?
Yeah. All right, it's your turn. We listen, but we don't judge.
Oh,
go ahead, Ronnie.
let's go.
You gonna knock that? I was selfie like.
You for real?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn.
That's some cold shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the other night, it was about like 2:30, 2:45-ish in the afternoon, not in the afternoon, in the morning. It was cool. Ceiling fan bumping, AC bumping. And you said, Ronnie, you elbowed me. Go give me some socks out the drawer.
Yeah, my feet was cold. I remember.
Yeah, it took you like 10 minutes for me to get rolled out the bed because I was in comfort mode.
Yeah.
And when I rolled out the bed, I had them socks on like early that day. When I had them on side of the bed, I didn't put them in the laundromat. I gave you the socks that I've been wearing that whole day, and I gave them to you.
Oh, your athlete feet socks?
We listen, but we don't judge.
No, but you couldn't give me a fungus, Riley. Y'all not supposed to wear socks after you like that.
That's why after a minute you start scratching your feet underneath the cover.
Yes.
Yeah, we listen.
That's
but
nasty.
We listen, but we don't judge. You see, it kept you warm.
Don't do that again. Oh, stinky socks. Okay, so yesterday we was by your mom, and you remember you was after drinking. You and your mom was having a little nightcap. Remember that? Nightcap?
Yeah.
Okay, and you asked me to go get you the ice and get ready and pour you another drink.
A cocktail.
Yeah, nightcap, cocktail, whatever you want to call it. But I took the Tanqueray and I poured it out and I filled it up with faucet water. And I went ahead and handed it to you when you weren't watching. So when you poured your refill over ice and orange juice, it was really water, dear. Yeah. We listen, but we don't drink.
Why that shit was watered down like this? That taste was weak in the bitch. I didn't even smell.
Exactly.
I was thinking it fast.
Yeah.
Like trying to taste it, maybe my taste buds was fucking up.
No, it was weak because it was water. It was faucet water.
Yeah.
Well, all right, it's your turn.
We listen,
but we don't judge.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Okay. You remember when them girls came over to spend the night with Milani?
Yeah.
And y'all was going to the store that day? And you kept bothering me, and you bothered me because I really didn't want you to leave.
Right.
You know when you put your eyelashes on? I substituted for real super glue.
What?
That's why it took you like 2 hours to take it off.
Mario, that's why my lashes. I was losing lashes.
I was praying that you didn't tear your skin.
Yes.
I was just doing it for a joke. I forgot. I want to tell you that I did it, but I let it go through. That's why you had the lashes on for extra 2 hours when you try to take them off.
Don't do that again. You could take off. You could have messed up my eye like that. Now you crossed the line on a prank. You're not supposed to do that. Real super glue boy.
We listen, but we.
I'm judging. Goddamn it. Damn that. All right, so this is the last one.
That's why I let you do this shit.
Yeah, but that's okay. But don't do that again. But okay, so this is the last one. So the other night when I was on the sofa and I was getting ready for bed, I told you I'm coming. I'm going to take a shower real quick. I really didn't take a shower. I let the water run. But I didn't wash me all the way. I took a whole bath.
You took a whole bath?
Bird bath, bitch bath, whatever you want to call it. I didn't wash me all the way. I was tired. Yeah, you weren't getting all that. I went to bed half clean, half funky. Yeah, that's what it was.
It really don't even matter. You know why?
Why?
Because the night before I did the same motherfucking thing.
What? You nasty.
We listen, but we don't judge. Yo, nasty ass. Part 1, part 2.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we listen and we don't judge.
Sorry, y'all. Go ahead. We listen and we don't judge. Right.
Okay, so when we was in a relationship, like I used to watch you be on TikTok, and some of them girls used to be pretty fine, and I used to look at their ad name, and then when you wasn't paying attention, I would go back and look at their page.
All right. Okay. You're not judging, right? When we was in a relationship, the one time that she went to Miami, I actually took a flight also to Miami, and I popped up at your hotel because I wanted to see if you was like actually there with Doobie and not with a girl. And I saw you as a Doobie. And I stayed there for 24 hours and then I came back home.
You slow, bro. We listen and we don't judge.
Why do you keep saying... Okay, go ahead.
Because you told me that's how you started off.
Okay. Oh, I think it is. Maybe you're right.
I don't know, but listen. So we listen and we don't judge. That time on your birthday when I bought you those expensive shoes, I kept the receipt because if you was gonna have a dude at that dinner party you was having, like if you would have had a dude there for you, I was gonna take the shoes back and not give them to you.
I put the shoes on though. Did you forget?
Yeah, but I still kept the receipt. So just in case.
But that's not when we was in a relationship. That's when we was broken up. It's okay.
But either way it go, I kept the receipt because I was gonna take the shoes back if I would like seen another dude was there paying for stuff.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we actually officially broke up, like I was already clocked out mentally. Like y'all know what I'm talking about when you clock out before you actually leave the relationship. And so towards the end, I really just stayed with you because I was using you for money. Because like, you were taking care of me and stuff. But that's the only reason why I stayed as long as I did.
And then women wonder why.
You say you can't judge. You can't judge. You can't judge. Why you look so mad?
Because I can't listen and not judge no more. I'm judging.
No, you have.
After the last thing you just said, you being judged. Man, I don't even want to play this game no more.
Come on.
No. Talk about we listen and we don't judge.
Oh, you did like 4 of them. You can't judge.
What you mean?
All right, come on.
We listen and we don't judge.
You're just telling the truth, a secret truth.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell them.
We listen and we don't judge.
I win.
I slept with one of your friends.
It's not playing with me. It's not even funny.
Do it look like I'm laughing?
Who you slept with? Are you dumb?
We don't judge. We don't judge.
Are you dumb?
We don't judge.
Are you dumb?
We don't judge.
I don't want to play
and
this
it was
game.
after we broke up.
Bye, y'all.
We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay, you know how sometimes, like, when we take a shower together?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I pee in the shower, like on your feet. Wait, we
Hold
listen,
on,
but we don't judge.
No, we judging that. You ain't got to go past that.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom.
That's nasty.
sometimes.
I ain't know the
That
game
is
like
not
that.
nasty. There's no need for me getting out the shower to go use the bathroom.
Why would you piss on my feet? That's nasty.
You know how like, you hear the water running,
you can pee all the way. Why you want to pee on my feet?
bathroom.
You can choose to pee on my feet.
I mean, we standing right there, so I
we
gotta
judging.
go.
I'm judging for now on out there. That's nasty.
We listen,
and we don't
but we
judge.
don't judge.
So we tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you remember that food you threw to cook on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You just cook that dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Threw that shit away.
So you didn't eat
that
it?
wasn't it. That one.
And that was my first time making
I
dressing.
slung that shit so far over that field over that fence. I threw that shit
But
so
you
far.
told me it was good.
We
and you
listen,
liked
but we
it.
don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Remember? You ready? We listen, but we don't judge.
Okay. So you know that your razor that you use, like to trim your beard and your mustache and all that stuff
Yeah,
like
I do
that.
it in the morning.
Okay. I be shaving my lady parts with it.
But you nasty, bro. You do.
I mean, it ain't like you get a
bro,
bump
you do
for
stuff. How
eating
you
it.
out? And I just did it in the morning.
We listen, but we
No,
don't
hold
judge.
on. Man, come on, bro. All right, let's go. We listen, but we don't judge. Come on, say it together.
We listen, but we don't judge.
When you took a shower the other day, you left some drawers on the floor. I went and smelled your drawers. And it smelled like you had a long day that day.
They weren't funky now.
I ain't say they were funky, but you had a long day. It wasn't fishy, but you had a long damn day. I just want to let you know that since you want to do nasty stuff.
I might was sweating because I'm tired.
Well, sweating, whatever. You should have picked them up and put them in the dirty clothes instead of leave them on the floor. I was curious.
All right, baby.
They were pretty, but I was trying to see what you really working with down there.
Okay, then. That's cool. Okay.
Let's go.
All right, we listen, but we don't judge. Okay, so you know sometimes like when you take your dirty clothes off and you leave them on the floor.
Yep.
Like your
But
underclothes.
you smell
and
mine
stuff.
too?
No, I don't smell yours. But I do put them in the drawer with the clean ones. Like I mix your dirty drawers, your clean drawers, your dirty
That's
drawers.
some nasty. That's some nasty shit though.
Wait.
So you had me walk around here with dirty clothes on.
Well, you know what? You should
Hey,
start
y'all
picking
see
your
this?
stuff
This
up.
a nasty mother. You a nasty mother. I don't want to do
You
this game no
should
more, bro.
start.
No conversation afterwards.
Really? So I can say? Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
You eat cheese, sometimes you fart throughout the night, and I kick you out of the room. Well, afterwards, I've realized that it was me a few times.
Really?
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when I want Popeyes, I turn my location off so you don't know when I'm there.
And I know that. I knew it. And you.
We listen and we don't judge. I got Popeyes yesterday.
Listen and we don't judge. You know, you do the laundry. Usually there's like a big pile up, you know, from you doing the laundry and you have a lot to fold. Where sometimes when I buy clothes, I just put it on top of the clothes. There's literally an H&M dress on the pile of laundry you have right now.
I saw that too. Oh, this has a tag on it. We listen and we don't judge. I habitually donate your clothes when you're not looking.
What do you give them to?
Salvation Army.
But you don't know which
People
ones.
in
You don't
need.
know which one. I mean, I
which
totally
one.
fine.
I know which ones you'll never wear again. We
Listen and we don't judge. You know, sometimes when I tell you that I have to work late, sometimes I do that just so I don't have to watch the kids.
Oh, I do the same thing.
Oh, okay, we're on the same.
Yeah. Standard parenting. It's a trauma response is what it is.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I don't really have a headache. We listen and we
listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I go in the bathroom and hide and pretend to go to the bathroom when I hear the chaos in the house, just so you have to handle it, not me. I'm not judging. Not judging. No. We listen and we don't judge.
When sometimes I tell you I'm going to get a facial, but I'm really going to get Botox.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I pretend to have to fix something downstairs just so I can play video games and have some peace. We're not judging. We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I move your keys on purpose just to drive you crazy when you say you can't find them. We
listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I go in our bedroom at night and pretend to fold laundry while you're downstairs just so I don't have to help you clean up. We listen and we don't judge. We don't judge.
Sometimes I tell you I have to go run errands, but I'm really just eating Chick-fil-A in my car and going shopping.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I ignore you and pretend like I can't hear you in hopes that you'll get so annoyed that you have to repeat it that you won't ask me to do something again.
You're done.
We listen and we don't judge. So one time in college, I thought you was cheating on me. So I thought you was going on a date with another guy. So I decided to dress in all black and follow you at nighttime to that restaurant. I parked close enough to the window to see who you was meeting up with. And then I started to feel bad because it wasn't a guy. It was your actual best friend. So I felt so bad that I called into the restaurant and I ordered your favorite drinks and your favorite appetizers to have her send it to your table. And I told her to tell you that it was on the house.
Oh my God. That was you?
We listen and we don't judge.
We're judging.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so you know how we take turns feeding the baby, right? At night. So sometimes I'll lie and say that I fed the baby last while you sleep. So that way you'll take my turn and then I can get some more rest.
You lying little heifer.
We listen and we don't
No,
judge.
I'm judging because I be tired at nighttime.
Me too. What you think?
You little lying heifer. We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I don't actually go to the gym. I go to Chick-fil-A. When I get to Chick-fil-A, I order me a meal. I order me my large fruit punch and a large water. But I know you're going to check my location. So I go park at the gym, eat my meal, use the water, sprinkle it on my shirt, on my face.
Oh my God.
Act like I had a nice little workout when I got home. And then I come home.
That's why you're not losing no weight.
We listen and
that's
we
exactly
don't
why.
judge.
Wow.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so you remember a couple years ago we got in that big argument right before you went on your boys trip?
Yeah.
And I told you to turn around because I was sick and in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't actually sick, so I made that up because I knew that you would turn around and I wanted to be spiteful. Honestly, I didn't want you to have fun because I was already irritated with you. And I wanted you to turn around and be with me. And
Jay, you were in the hospital for like 2 days.
Kyle had to commit to the role. I couldn't just I was
Commit to the role?
I was in too deep.
You on some thin line between love and hate shit?
Kyle, no, I just
Yo, this girl is crazy.
I do that.
You faking being sick?
Kyle, we listen and we don't judge.
Crazy.
I'm telling you. I am telling you. These people that participate in these things, some of them, I don't know if it's really real or whatever, because some people, their online social media thing is like, this is what they do on a regular. So it's hard to gauge when people, but I don't know. A lot of them, we listen and don't judge. It sounded like it was some deep dark secrets that people was divulging, and they just did not want to tell their spouse under normal circumstances because they knew their spouse would be mad. And the whole thing about, okay, let's just talk about the gross stuff, okay? Like the sibling that was like peeing in bottles, and also like the woman who says she peed on her man in the shower, and then the other one who says she handed her man dirty drawers to put on, and like, why are we doing this? And why are we, because the thing is that when you do these challenges, it's not like it's just you and that other person in the room by yourselves just doing the challenges. No, y'all doing it for social media to see, for everybody to see. So now not only does that person know, but the whole world knows. So I'm like, do they even realize the gravity of telling their most deepest, darkest secrets online? Do they realize the gravity of it? Because it's just, some of it is like really, really gross. And I don't understand why people would do that. And when the dude said, "Oh, I slept with your best friend," or "I slept with one of your friends," oh my gosh, like people just be playing with their lives, man. But I got a couple more videos for you guys, and then I'm gonna head on out. It's been a joy, it's been a pleasure. These next couple of videos was actually pranks that people decide to play on their significant other. So let's see how it turned out. Shall we?
We listen and we don't judge.
When you and I are hanging out with your friends, I'll look you and them up and down, and I'll mentally choose like who looks the best that day.
What?
We listen.
Nah. You be checking out my friends?
I mean, I think it's common.
What do you mean it's common? It's not common
You
to
know-
look to check. So what do you come to? What's the
So now
conclusion?
you don't have eyes to
What's the
look.
conclusion that you come to?
It's different every time.
It's different every time?
Yeah. You know, because sometimes you don't put on the best of clothing, or like your hair's not combed, or you didn't get a fresh cut. That I don't know, maybe you didn't have chapstick on. It differs all the time. Sometimes your friends are like swagged out. Sometimes, you know, they have like really like chapped up chapstick lips.
You're checking my friends out because
Oh my
you're
gosh,
looking for a
Reeve.
potential opportunity.
What opportunity?
I don't know. You're clearly looking at them.
No, I'm just looking to observe. I'm a very creative person. But would it be realistic for me to say you win every time?
What do you mean I don't win every time? That's where the problem becomes. Because first of all, it shouldn't be a competition. You shouldn't be looking at my friends. And I should always be the number one person.
Okay, we listen.
Okay, we listen
And
and
we
we
don't
don't judge. Sometimes when I go to do the laundry, I will check your underwear for skid marks.
And there ain't none. What are you trying to say?
I'm just telling you what I've done. I checked it to see if there was any skid marks in there. We listen and we don't judge.
When you're not home sometimes and I'm lonely, I will dry hump my teddy bear.
A teddy bear?
We listen
And we
don't.
judge.
No.
You have to judge some things. A whole teddy bear though?
I'm not saying any of this to you when you're saying your things.
But a whole teddy bear though? Like a teddy bear can't even hump you back.
Dogs do it. Okay, at least you have like a girl that's in the mood.
Yeah, but then when I come home, nothing happens. So it's like, what, you got off with the teddy bear?
Well, yeah, if I already finished, then
With the teddy bear?
I'm judging. Yeah,
Okay,
you
we
are.
listen and,
And
we
we
don't
don't
judge. When I pick up food for you from McDonald's or whether it's Wendy's, sometimes I eat the fries before I get home. And then when you're asking, like, why are the fries low? I say, I don't know, maybe they just...
Of course. Of course. Of course.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when the mailman drops off the packages at the door, I'll answer the door in only a bra.
In only a...
Just to see his reaction. And like sometimes there'll be a nip slip.
Why the hell would you do that? You know that's cheating, right?
It's funny.
That's not funny. That's cheating, bro. So you've been cheating on me with the mailman.
Are you crazy? I just said I just show up to the door in a bra. I never said I let him in. I never said, like, that's
Right.
crazy now.
So if you're already in the bra, in a robe, next you're gonna say, hey, can you open my mail for me?
Okay, you're dirty-minded. I'm not like that, so you can't judge me for it. We listen
And we
and
don't,
we don't
judge.
judge.
When you ask me, can we watch a movie or do you want to watch a movie with me? Sometimes I'll say yes when I don't want to watch a movie with you. And when you ask me if I'm going to fall asleep anytime soon, I'll say no, knowing damn well I'm about to fall asleep watching that movie.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes, or most of the times, when we're doing it, will fake that I finished when I didn't.
Are you?
But
Are you?
No, a lot of girls do that. Trust me.
Why the hell would you need to fake it though? Been faking it. This whole relationship's been fake. You're talking about you and all that's fake. All right. Okay. I have no time for this shit.
First of all, that's not a good.
Why didn't you just tell me, babe, you didn't do your job right? So how about you try again?
Because you never usually do your job right. So I'm not going to tell you you need to improve because I love you and I don't want to see you embarrassed and I don't want to hurt your ego because I know how men stay and I know how they are. And if I tell you anything like that, you're just going to be so upset and you'll probably leave me. And I'm not trying to do that.
Alright, you know what? You're bugging right now and this is crazy. What do you want me to do about that?
I want
At the end of the day, I tell Batman said I teddy bear do better job than me. I teddy bumbo clock beer. So you know what? You and your teddy bear can fuck.
We listen and we don't judge gone wrong.
Well, I started off. We're going to do we listen, but we don't judge. So, Tay, you know that time me and you got into an argument and I had to cook breakfast and I said that the food was burnt? Mm-hmm. Your food was burnt. Mm. Mine was good. Mm. You know, but we listen, but we don't judge.
That's how you feel? So we gonna spill it. Okay. You know all them times where you was on the phone with your friends and you said, girl, I think we got roaches because them people up under us because they nasty. You remember that?
Yeah.
Our whole time, I'm looking at you like, hell no, we got roaches because you just nasty. But we listen and we don't judge.
Who nasty? Who nasty? Ain't nobody nasty. But okay. You remember that time I told you your cooking was good? Baby, your food ain't never good.
You a damn lie.
You not seasoned.
I season good enough, so I know you lying.
We listen,
you
but
lying.
we don't judge.
So you want to really take it that far? You want to take it to that point where you just lied? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell the truth. You remember that time we got into it and I packed up and I was finna leave, but I was like, you taking me to play with? Because you ain't reacting how I want you to? You remember that? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before I left, I pissed on your toothbrush. But we listen and we don't judge.
You pissed?
I did that. I did that.
Why would you piss?
You pissed me off, so I had to let it. Yeah, I did that. But we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, you right. We listen. Okay. Heard them where the pockets at. All right. So you remember that time I told you I was going to my friend's house?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That night, I went shopping and deleted all the notifications so you won't see the transactions. Period. And I need to.
Okay, but so now bills don't get paid.
We listen.
No,
but we don't.
Of rent.
Judge.
Of rent. Of bills don't get paid. Then what? Then what?
Listen.
But of rent or bills don't get paid. Then what?
We don't judge.
Okay.
Oh, that's taken care of, baby.
All right.
This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And the crazy thing about it is that the one before, when she was talking about showing up to the door with a brown, I'm like, girl, you was playing with your life. And it sounded like he was Jamaican too. Girl, you was playing with your life. And on top of that, you say you will never get off with the dude. And you supposed to be. Did I miss the part when she said, I'm pranking you. This is this is not for real. This is a joke. Because I uploaded the video. That was the whole video, y'all. I didn't crop nothing out. The only thing I took out was that little end part where it shows their name, the TikTok. But I didn't do anything to the video. I don't know if it's it did say part 2. So maybe it was a part 3 where she, let him know. But that dude was too through. You can't be playing with people's emotions like that. Like, I don't understand how this is a game to a lot of people. And like I said, if you know your person and you've been with your person for a significant amount of time, you know how they play and how they don't play. And if you know that that person is very, like, very jealous, why would you talk about how you look at his friends? Because you see how he automatically jumped to, well, you want my friends because you're looking at my friends like that. And it's like crazy, like that's crazy talk. But I get where he coming from, because it's like, how do you tell somebody that without them thinking that you have some type of romantic interest or you find them attractive? Lord help us all. Well, anyway, my final thoughts on this whole thing is stop playing with y'all lives. Okay. If y'all want to do a challenge, can y'all just keep it light? It can, like, it is amusing when I go on TikTok and I see these challenges and stuff like that. I do find it amusing that people are willing to rock the boat in their relationship or in any type of relationship that they have, romantics, parental. Like, I find it funny that people do that, because I have a weird sense of humor. I mean, I was binge watching Mad TV, so I have a very crazy sense of humor. So I do find it humorous sometimes, but I do also realize that a lot of people are not to be played with, and that you can't do this with certain people because they will take it to a whole nother level. And then next thing you know, we got problems, and we got freaking news reports. Oh, this just said there was a TikTok couple, playing "We Listen But We Don't Judge," and one of them unalived the other. Like, it's not funny, y'all. It's funny, but it's not funny. Like I saw the one couple, they, when he said he gave away her perfume bottles and all this stuff, and she kind of laughed. She was mad. And then by the end of part 2, they was laughing and stuff like that. But listen, you have to have a strong union for something like that to be the result after doing all of that. Because, baby, and the dude that said he slept with the girlfriend, it's a wrap for that couple. I don't even see them being together. But he was hurt because she said I stayed because of the money, and so he turned around and was like, "Well, we listen and we don't judge, right? Well, I slept with one of your friends." And then now she got to figure out, well, who's this friend that he done slept with? Because if this still is a friend of mine, this person is kikiing in my face, and she slept with my man. It's bad. It's bad all across the board. If you value your relationship, whether it be romantic or parental or familial, if you value those relationships, don't do these stupid ass challenges. Okay? All right, let me go to the comments, see if anybody. Oh, hey, we got some comments. All right, D. Reese put the brain in the TV. Add the exclamation points. You got Think Different TV. I do have a merch website, so y'all might want to go and get y'all some merch. I got mugs. I got hoodies. I got t-shirts. I got hats. Bucket hats. I got all of that. So go and get y'all some Think Different TV merch. Thank you very much. Dee said, I feel you. You can't play with everyone. Gotta be in a good, fun space. Absolutely. Absolutely. And she said, these challenges be dumb. She said, she a nasty B. Wash your butt. Sunshine said these are hilarious. What's up, Sunshine? I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Think Different TV tonight. Said these are hilarious. She said some of them need to go to therapy because the deceit is crazy. I didn't see the I slept with your friend video. Well, that's why we have replays, so you can watch the replay. You can see the one that I'm talking about. Dee said they out here playing with their lives. Exactly. So if you value your personal relationships, do not do these dumbass challenges. All right. That's pretty much all I had to say tonight, guys. I hope y'all got a laugh. I hope y'all learned something tonight. Hope you got a lot of value out of what I've shown you tonight. And as always, have a great week. And I'll see y'all all next week. I'm going to close it out with our final video. And it's just to keep y'all abreast of what's going on. We got the Think Different TV Player Pass Tournament of Champions. Round 1, episode 5 is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune into that. Is the Game Queen versus Kai Vase. Who will advance to the next round? We'll see tomorrow, right? Also, make sure y'all keep an eye out for, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia. That will be dropping very soon. That will be this week's Sundays. The 8th. Yesterday was the 8th. So tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, turn on that notification bell on my Think Different TV YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any exclusive interviews, replays, any episodes from Think Different TV. As always, it's a pleasure. I thoroughly enjoy doing the show. And we're going to be closing out season 3 of Think Different TV at the end of this month, and then come 2025 it will be season 4. Can y'all believe it? I'm on season 4 of Think Different TV, and next year will be season 2 of Think Different TV's Player Pass. So just stay tuned, guys. I got a lot coming for y'all. Shout out to my Eagles once again. We are doing the daggone thing 11-2, and we play the Steelers on the 15th. I'm looking to drop it in the bucket as another win, because we're going to be home. So yeah, and I think that's because the Steelers do they have a field? I think they do have a field. Do they? Doesn't matter. We're going to be home, so can't wait. This has been great, guys. I love you all. And I will see y'all, like I said, next week. Bye.
I'm coming in hot.
Hey guys, Lashia here from Think Different TV, which is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. And I have a Tdtv exclusive for you concerning my sponsor, Euphoria Water. Euphoria Water is the cleanest, healthiest water in Philly, alkaline with minerals, no chemicals, no additives. It is good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way. Get your Euphoria Water today. You can find Euphoria Water on IG under Euphoria Water. That's UPHORIAWATER. And if you live in the Philadelphia area and want Euphoria Water delivered to your home, contact Captain at 267-707-8279. And why are we in my bathroom? Well, I want to show you my new Euphoria Water shower head. There you go. It's so bright and shiny and beautiful. It took me literally seconds to set up. I just unscrewed my old one and screwed this one on. It has several different settings. You can get the jet setting. You can do the regular shower setting. It is amazing. And also to know that I have the purest water hit my body is the greatest feeling. So make sure you make this investment, because I am so happy that I made this investment. Call Captain at 267-707-8279 to put in that order, or you can hit them up on Euphoria Water on IG. I'm telling you, it's the best investment, the best thing I ever did.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Uh-oh, we're in the second half of round 1, episode 5. The Game Queen takes on Kai Vase. Who will advance to the next round? Find out by tuning in Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv's Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Think Different TV. Live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet.
You're the reason I